Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine. The time to say yes to your dreams and aspirations is here.
Bros, what exactly or what role specifically, did Bob Ejike play in your career or your life and everything? You once told me about him.
Oh, that's the musician.
Yes.
The very first TV play that TV drama that I appeared in was written by him. I was a student at the University of Benin when I was cast for a film. I think it was Wrath of the Gods or so. And it turned out to be my first romance with TV. I was pulled out of school from Uniben to go do it, and it made me an instant success. It made my mother, who was afraid of who as an illiterate didn't know what theater arts meant. It calmed her nerves because suddenly she became Mama Emeka, not Mama Rich. Because I played a role called Emeka in this story, and everywhere I went to in Warri at the time, I mean, because the play was very popular, it won all the competitions it went in for, because NTA Benin at the time entered that play for every national competition, and it won at every level. I couldn't walk I couldn't go to the market to see my mom. I couldn't enter my street without kids running after me and everything, because in 1981 it was novel to see a Warri boy on TV. I mean, he's not reading the news, he's not doing anything, like that, but what is he doing on TV? Not a welfare boy with that, That boy forever, probably receiving that, So it was something else, and I'm grateful for that opportunity. I didn't even know him at the time that he was the one who wrote the script until later on in life when we met each other, and he told me that he wrote the script. Yeah.
Interesting. Now, what would you consider an actor's most important tool in his career? Did you get that?
Depends on what kind of actor he is. Is his body? Yeah, I mean, it is his body, because inside the body there are tools. All right. So the body is the main tool. The body is like the body is like the suitcase that houses all the tools. But so these days, that's why I said depends on what kind of actor he is, because these days there are actors who don't have to use their voice. Who use their body, all parts of their body. There are actors who use only their voice, So acting these days can be at different levels. So every part of your body, is useful to the actor. So it depends on the one you use most. But for me, it's a total package.
Interesting. Now, who truly is an actor? I mean, we get to see too many people who are masquerading as actors, but we know deep and within us that these people cannot act. So who truly is an actor?
Well, to simplify it, is the one who calls himself an actor and lives and earns monies from from calling himself an actor, and that there are people who believe in him and they hire him and they pay him and he's worth his wages. Is that diplomatic enough?
I like that. I like
Okay.
that. Now, boss, I would like to find out from you.
Yes.
Can an actor go far without having the good looks, the good physique and good character?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Look, that is good for being a romantic hero and all of that, but there is nothing in this world that can stop you as an actor. It depends on what. Look, Azuh, trust me. Like writing. I don't know if it was Shonika who once said it that good writer is the one that is published, right?
That's true.
Okay. A good actor is the one that his audience believes in. There are actors who are nothing to write home about if you're looking for looks, but all you need to do is hear their voice. Do you understand? I mean, how handsome is Danny DeVito? Or how tall or dark and handsome is Osita Iheme? It is only you are the only one that can put limitations to your life. Period. So I don't subscribe to an actor being you have to be fine and good looking. No, that doesn't define you as an actor. Okay, so it helps if you want to be playing a romantic hero and all of that. But over and above that, skill is as important and as necessary, as your looks.
All right.
Yes.
Now, boss, yeah, you still look cute for a 60-year-old. What's the secret? What stuff are you doing that other people who are 60 are not doing? I mean, you see them with protruding belly, that they don't take care of themselves and stuff.
I eat. I think the secret for me is food. All right.
Yeah.
For I try to eat right. I'm not. I'm not very strict with my diet. I have to have a challenge. I have to be. I have to have a target to get to that level because I can drill down and become like a machine if I have a challenge. When we're going into the lockdown, I had to lose weight. I was 110 or 112 or so, and a director called me and said they wanted to cast me, and he looked at me when we were having a meeting and said, "Bros, you go lose weight too." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I ready." I said, "How much do you want me to look?" He said, "I want you to be 100." He said, "How much weight are you now?" I said, "I think I was 115." I had let myself go that period. So he said, "I want you to lose weight. I want you to be 100 kg when we start." I said, "Okay," and I did it. I lost the weight. I put on a bit again. So I flip flop. I get comfortable sometimes, but when I feel that it's threatening my health, I go back to strict eating and then I do some workouts. I'm not a gym rat. No, you won't see me doing. I wish I have the life that Kate Henshaw has, but hey, she laughs at me all the time. Like, bros, you can now, you can. I know you can. Yeah, I think I can. If I'm locked up in the same building with Kate for 3 months, if I come out, I'll look 30. Trust me.
But I'll take three more questions. Three. So the first one is undoubtedly, God
Okay.
has been very nice to you. What more do you want from God?
Long life, healthy life, healthy body, strength, and the ability to be able to stay strong so I can keep serving humanity the way I am now.
All right. What would you say has been the greatest thing, that acting has done for you?
Doors. It has opened doors for me, and it's amazing. Look, I was telling everybody on set today that I only finally at about 2 a.m. yesterday finished my text messages. I've not even entered Instagram. I was, if you, last night around 2, 3 a.m. yesterday, I was like a child. I finally read the last message from my birthday. I'm telling you. I think I might have missed some, but I finally got to July 6th yesterday. Oh, no, today,
Wow.
early this morning. The outpouring. There are people who were calling me. As you know, what was interesting about my birthday, I didn't know that it was being streamed.
Wow.
I didn't know that we were online.
Wow.
People from all over. I woke up the next day and I opened my phone, and it was Funka Kindele's page that my phone landed, and I saw myself dancing.
Yeah,
I
where you were.
Yes, I flipped it. I saw myself everywhere dancing. I was dancing. I was like, what's happening? So I shut down my phone again, and I'm like, let me go back to sleep. The amount, the amount of people that were calling and sent messages and everything, I had no idea how far my birthday had gone. I mean, people were calling me. I mean, people in Miami said to me that they were watching everything. So I kept saying, how did you see it? They're like, you were online, you were online. I had no idea. And it was a good thing that I had no idea that we were online. So because it would have made me feel like we
More
have been looking for the cameras to
conscious.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, to stop them,
Yeah.
because I had said to the committee that, look, no streaming, nothing. It's a private party. People don't want their presence to be splashed all over the place. And eat anything you want to eat or drink, you will find. So I'm glad that people had fun, um, and I'm still apologizing to those who didn't get a chance didn't get a chance to come to the party.
Okay, let me round off with this last question. Acting
Yes, yeah.
has done a lot for you. What has it not done for you?
Honestly, I don't know. It will be more of me saying what else can I give to it now, so that more people will be drawn to it with a view to changing society with it. I mean, Azuh, let me tell you what my biggest compliments, what touches me more, when parents come to me and say, "Oh, Mr. Mofe Damijo, thank you so much. Because of you, my son is studying to be a
Theater arts.
filmmaker. Yes, or studying theater arts, or wants to be an actor. I'm encouraging him." As well, I just came from a reality show that I'm a judge. A 21-year-old boy came with his parents. His parents. He said his dad drove him to the audition, and his mom came with him. We brought them on stage. And I said to the mom and the dad that, look, I was 19 in 1980 when I was going into Unibank to go study theater. My mom was crying, and I'm getting emotional. My uncle had said to her, I should study law. We had had this big argument, and I had argued with my uncle. And after like 30 minutes or so, my uncle turned and looked at my mom and said, you see, I like to always say this. Yes, I like to always say that. I say, don't worry, you go see me for television. And so to go back to reconnect to the AGK script that I did in 1981, and there was my mom seeing her child. I was going to see. I recall going to see her in the market, and they before I could get to her, it took almost an hour because the whole market
Wow.
got the whole market was something
On
else. They
fire.
well, they carried me. People I didn't know carried me, and they were dancing around the market, and they went to drop me in my mom's shed. You know, my mom was just smiling, you know, and there it was. That was all I needed. Finally, the woman was at peace. She was at rest. The son, her only companion is not a lawyer, but he's famous. You
Also,
know, you know, and flash forward later, when it was time for me to throw myself into something, I still went ahead and did the law and you know became the lawyer that she wanted. She didn't
that's
see me
one
get
thing.
called, but I'm sure I'm sure she's happy wherever she is. You
Wherever
know,
she
until
is.
until I meet her
Wow.
again.
Amen. Thank you
Yes,
so much,
yes,
bros.
yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's always a
Thank
delight
you.
talking to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank you
you.
for having
All
me.
those
Thank you,
that
guys.
joined
Thank
us,
you,
thank you
everybody, for
very
having
much.
me. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.